A thing of beauty. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently in the lead. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that one just missed the hole. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
That starts off on a good line.
And with that part hold, it's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling.
Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Welcome back to our coverage of this PGA Tour event, already in progress. We're picking up action on the 18th hole, the lucky last. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 150 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. And this putt for the tournament.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Tracking. Well, there you have it. What a wonderful victory, Rich.
3 on the season so far. This player is absolutely dominating right now. Great stuff.
And let's have one more look at that shot. Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Tall Palms Classic is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. So pleased to be here at the Jumeirah Club today, and what a way to start your day with this long par 4 staring deep into the downtown area. Oh my goodness, can't wait to see what happens here today.
Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the players firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Come on, sit. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, this putt is looking to be about 23 feet.
Oh, so close. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Get excited. This could go in. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Yeah, nicely played.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Guys, I'm on the third hole. This is Jim Furyk.
How close? Oh, you beauty. An eagle.
Tough bunker shot. No bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Lining up the birdie putt here. That was a gallant attempt. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after this hole, that's how it looks. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. That's tidy. 8 feet to the cup. Nice stroke. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Johnny Mack, what's the news?
I'm over here following Tony Fee now. We're on the 5th.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Whew. Oh, my God.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 4th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well played, mate. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Oh, just missed. And this putt coming up for his par. Looking good. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. Oh, absolutely flushed. This looks to be heading to the green. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Burek set up his next shot.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Let's return to live play now. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Hey, nice looking line. Well done. Take the birdie. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot here on the 6th. Great looking shot this. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
It's got a chance. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently tied for first. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia from earlier.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Oh, that's a sensational moment. Mark that down as a highlight today. Getting ready to play their third. It was on a good line. This one's for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Good shot there.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
John, have you got a read on this one?
It looks like a 37-footer at least for this one. This is going to be some good TV.
Oh, lovely roll. Easy par, that. And now that finds him in first place. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Let's pick up the action at the 10th hole. Sitting at +1. Let's make a move. You're just outside the top 20. That's certainly a shot saver there, Rich.
Chipping in for bogey. Luke, I don't know if that's a positive or a negative.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. This putt is from 14 feet.
Looking better.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. And now we go to the 11th, where this happened just a moment ago. Jim Furyk doing what he does best.
He's a long way away, but he's feeling it today.
Good smooth stroke. He's been dialed in all day on the greens, and there's yet another example. Okay, let's get back to the action. How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I gotta say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
This one's dialed in. All right, you'll make it the next time. Okay, let's head to the next. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Yeah, that one will play. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, this looks pure. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. And that will move him to 6 under par. And it's time to recap that play. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Always positive coming off a bird. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
This one is chewing fiber.
Yeah, quality shot that.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine. Looking great now.
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? That hole's done. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
We're just down on the 13th hole now, guys. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
That's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker.
Yikes!
Ah, what a shot from the bunker. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Not a bad line, this one.
Luke, do not buy any lottery tickets tonight. You're absolutely wrong where that golf shot ended up.
Third shot now.
And there's highlights aplenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Here's Jim Furyk in the go zone. Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they were aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. Just off the fairway in the first cut. He may be thinking about going for the green here. And here we are with the third shot. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. This one's looking good. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. He sits in first position. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Going with the 7. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. This would be a great up and down. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, you'll take that. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
almost went in. I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
It's exactly what I had done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
And this from Sergio Garcia just a short while ago. Nice putt to make that one. And back to the course with the live action. Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. It's on a great line. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
That's frustrating. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. It's got a chance. Solid par putt, that. Now at -9 for the day.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
You've arrived at a par 4. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Nicely done. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This putt's about 23 feet, guys.
Big chance here. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Time for the second shot on the 18th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Ooh, what a time to chip one in here. Do so, and you'll win the tournament. Okay, slow down now. That's enough. Well, the equation's pretty simple. If you chip this in, you'll win the event. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. I don't mind the look of this. That'll hurt the momentum. They've made it back in the winner's circle, Rich.
Absolutely. All tournament long, they just played outstanding golf. Hats off to them.
That shot so good, we need to have another look. And Rich, I think you mentioned earlier that this player was your favourite. Well picked.
Listen, it's not a hard pick, is it? This player has consistently been there all season long. There's no reason why not to pick them to win. They just make me look smart. That's about it.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the Green Hill Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Thanks, Luke. Hello to you and Rich. Hello to the folks at home. Glad to be here at the Pearl Mountain Golf Club. And Luke, this course looks like something out of your neck of the woods. Stunning mountain vistas off of every tee. Oh my goodness, it's a postcard everywhere you look. I think we're going to have some fun here today, ladies and gentlemen.
That should find the cut stuff. Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Putting for birdie. I like the look of this. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Let's return to live play now. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? All these are bonuses. This putt's from about 18 feet. Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the round.
As Bruce Springsteen once said, I'm going down, down, down. Not good.
Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
4 victories so far this season. Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 3rd. Let's have a look at this highlight. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Nicely holed. Okay, let's get back to the action. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Good looking putt. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Currently a couple under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a opting for the 5-wood. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Ouch, that hurts. Can make this one. It's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Let's recap Ian Poulter's effort from earlier today. Lining up for his 3rd now. Great putt. Second shot here on the 5th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for a birdie. A birdie with big wings. Okay, steady now. Terrific shot, almost an eagle. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Check this out. Holding it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
Patrick Cantlay was known as that can't-miss kid. He went through all sorts of issues, injury-wise, and also personally losing his friend and caddy in a tragic accident. But he's a guy who has finally found his way to the top. Is it where it belongs, Rich?
He's one of the purest swingers, ball strikers in the game, and he's also got the competitive fire that burns awfully bright in his system. There's no doubt that he can be a force to contend with for years to come on the PGA Tour, Luke. I think the one thing that he needs to be mindful of is his pace of play. I think at times it gets a little bit slow, but in saying that, if he's only hitting it 63 times around, how long can it take? I mean, he's an amazing, amazing player.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. This one's tracking and racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. 13 feet to the hole.
This one's looking good.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. He's currently sitting in 1st place. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it? It's on a good line. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible.
John, what's going on out there?
Down here on the 10th hole. This is Ian Poulter's next one. And for the par.
This is a good chance. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Going with the 5-wood.
Pretty good shot there.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Get in the hole. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Leading by 5 shots after that. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing. Well, that's beautifully judged. And now we go to the 12th, where this happened just a moment ago. Ian Poulter with an outstanding shot here.
I tell you what, from the fairway bunker, this is one you got to keep your eyes on.
This putt coming up is for birdie. If it's up, it could be in. And that's 8 birdies today. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh my, right by the hole. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Looks good off the blade. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
It looked like it came out of a cannon. The power play, you gotta love it.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Let's take a look back at this just moments ago. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay. Nailed it. Let's get back to it, shall we? Momentum putts come in many shapes and sizes. This one's a 13-footer. This one's online. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. Still in the lead now after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Yeah, well played. A good look at birdie here. Oh, so close. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways, John. What's up, mate?
Down here on the 15th, fellas. This is Ian Poulter's next shot.
Time for the 5th shot. That goes down for an eagle.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the... Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Wow, that was just striped. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago?
Yes!
"18 feet to the cup." Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Currently 14 under for the round. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. To me, the short par 4 is the most underrated hole in all of golf.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Great try, this one. They could get all the way onto the surface. Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
Oh, that's a ripper.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Why not take another look at that effort? Currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Opting for the 5-wood. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Yeah, good bunker shot there. Nothing left for the par.
Oh, I love a player with big heart. You showed plenty there.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good looking shot this. Playing from around 210 yards here. Opting for the 3-wood. Wow, what a shot. And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. This one has eyes for the hole. Well, Rich, I'm in awe. Just how well they play.
What a performance all week long, Luke. Well-deserved, hard-earned victory for this player. Great job.
And Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
It's always impressive when you see a player outshine their fellow competitors, because all of these players are really good, but this player made everybody in the field look very, very average. So good was their performance.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvin. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. it's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Juno Cup is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beem. We're in the booth, and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be here at Copper Dunes. I'll tell you, one thing I've noticed here at Copper Dunes is it's basically a giant waste bunker with some beautiful holes strewn throughout it, and it can be quite intimidating, but I'm very interested to see how the players deal with this property today.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot into the first. And here we are with the third shot. Not bad. He has this putt to save his par. That's well holed. He's in a tie for 14th place. Time to tee off at the second.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Let's return to live play now. Second shot on the second. Going with the hybrid. That's a good-looking shot there. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Looks like about 22 feet to the hole.
Get in. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. Currently 1 under for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know. This one looking really good.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Currently 2 under for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Welcome to this par 5 hole. That's heading for the fairway. It's time to recap Sergio Garcia's effort from just a short time ago.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
Don't know about you, Beamer, but I would have loved to have hit a shot of that caliber. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot here at the fourth. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in two there.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Never quite hit that. You'll get a share of second if you can make this putt. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will take him to 3 under. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. Just didn't drop. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And well holed. Let's move on. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. Getting ready to play their third. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 6th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. And approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Looks like a 24-foot putt.
That was a gallant attempt. His next putt is for bogey. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
That should find the fairway. And now we go to the 8th. And this happened just a moment ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
They've holed it. Let's get back to it, shall we? 5 wins so far this season. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Hey, nice looking line. And with that, That's their 4th birdie. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied 3rd, just a couple out of top spot. Oh, just missed. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Hey, that's a chance. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 4 under. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. This is their 5th shot. So after that hole, this is the current stand. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
This lie's not great. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
That dog will hunt.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, what a great stroke. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Well, a lovely position for this player, Rich. Tied for the lead as they make the turn.
Well, this player's pretty much come out of nowhere, crept in the lead ever so quietly. I'm interested to see how they perform over this final 9 holes and see if they can keep it up for the rest of the tournament.
This one might roll into the rough. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Our player currently in 2nd, making a really great shot. Well, that'll take a little anxiety out of the next one. Beautifully judged. And back to the course with the live action. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Yeah, they're in the sand, and it's sitting up pretty good in this sand. Pretty good lie.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Tracking. Ooh, right by the hole. An opportunity to make their par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Second shot here on the 11th. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Ooh. And looks like we're taking another look at that one. And he needs this to save par. And that puddle drop. Well done. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Going with the 7. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, guys, I'm down on the 13th hole. This is Justin Thomas prepping his next shot.
Opting for the 5-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 13th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. That's the right pace. This should drop. Well done. And that will move him to 6 under par. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
Second shot here on the 13th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
It was on a good line. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Currently at -5 now for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. That was absolutely murdered. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That was wonderfully done. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 1 stroke off the lead. That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart. A good chance to move to 6 under par here. Go on, get in the hole. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And that will take him to 6 under. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey, guys, I'm on the 15th. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. Sitting at -6. Currently tied for first place. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. After a very consistent run of play over the last half a dozen starts or so, Rich, this player's coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they look to me to be one of the players to beat. Do you agree?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
Wow, that's misjudged. This putt is about 8 feet. Ah, that's frustrating. And this one is for bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Playing from 110 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
The best part about being a commentator, Rich, is being able to sit back and watch them have to sweat over these putts. Needs to make this one.
It is a must make, and I'm excited to see what they can produce.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. And that makes him tied for first.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead. Well, I like the look of the line here. They should find the fairway. Playing from around 190 yards out.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the 5-wood. All right, stay focused. If you can get this up and down, you'll take the title. A hole out from off this green here, you'll win the tournament. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And with that, this player will win the event. They ended up tied for first, but after a countback, they came out on top. Congratulations to them.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Reverie Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, I'm ready to get stuck into it, so let's go right into this opening hole.
Welcome, friends, to the opening hole at Ocean of Memories. Par 4, 445 yards, and just a wonderful, gorgeous, poetic scene. Second shot is glorious, absolutely glorious. The green sitting up top of a little perch. The bunker sitting there, brown. I just want to stare and watch it and look at it. Soak it in.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. What a disappointment. Yeah, not much to sweat there. Starting the round at even par. You've arrived at a par 5. Remember, a great drive sets up a strong birdie or even eagle opportunity. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. It might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Well, that's a handy shot. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. Justin Thomas with a great shot here. Let's recap his fourth shot. Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Looking better.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Currently 2 under for the day. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. We love the birdies with big wings. Celebrate your eagle, but let's go and make a couple more. Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible.
Nasty lie out of the rough, but look at this in the hole. Can you believe it?
Well, that's certainly worth another look. And stepping up the standings after that effort. We have a par 3 on this one.
Nice hole, the last one, coming off that eagle. Let's see what's in store for us now.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Attaboy. Good shot. And this putt will take them to 5 under. Get excited. This could go in. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 5 under.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I am down on the 5th hole, and this is Sergio Garcia.
Time to play from the bunker. Oh, that was a beauty. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. This hole here is a par 4.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
And this effort by Justin Thomas, getting ready to play their 3rd. Ooh. Yeah, golf clap. Really good. Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. Let's return to live play now. Sitting at 5 under for the day, in a share of the lead. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And after that hole, leading Tommy Fleetwood by a stroke.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
That one's heading down Broadway. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? In she goes. Let's head to the next. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia from earlier.
This is his third.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, leading Tommy Fleetwood by a couple. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. A good stroke. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. And now that finds him in first place. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Going with the 5-iron here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
It's on a great line. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And now we go to the 9th. And this happened a moment ago. Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot. This was his second. And after this hole, that's how it looks. And after that hole, leading Tommy Fleetwood by 3 now. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Oh, well played. This one from about 160 yards out. Opting for the 6-iron. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Ooh, nice line. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back nine, the 10th.
Such a good opportunity for this player to extend their lead. It is a gettable hole. They need to take advantage.
Quality shot, that one. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Wow, that would have been an albatross, the rarest of birds. And they'll gladly tap this in for Eagle. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th. Well, there's no doubt this player's standing on the tee sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot. That should find the surface. Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. Here's some action from just a moment ago.
Third shot now.
Let's get back to it, shall we? This one's for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
This one's dialed in. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Not a bad line, this one. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Nicely done.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Ooh, looks like about 30 feet, I'd say, to the cup.
Looking really good, this one. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago. Well, this is a fair reason why our leader is where he is on the leaderboard.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 13th. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Putting for the big bird here. A birdie with big wings. Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago.
Risky little bunker shot, but watch this.
Fantastic skill on display by Sergio Garcia on that one. And back to the course with the live action. Known as El Nino, he can be a firebrand, our Sergio Garcia, Rich. But geez, exciting to watch when he's on.
He's been so good for so long, Luke, that I never tire of watching him play the game. I think he plays it with a passion, unlike most players in the game right now. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. But overall, his body of work throughout his career has been simply amazing.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Oh, well done. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. John, do you have any info down there?
I'm over on the 17th hole. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 16th. The interesting choice of the driver here. That got caught up in a few of the branches. And here we are with the third shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This one is chewing fiber.
11 feet to the cup.
This one's looking good.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot? Opting for the 5-wood. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. That's not the outcome they were after.
Airmail the green with that approach.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. It doesn't matter how you hit it if you can hold putts like that.
What a play from the rough. Was hoping to get on the green and does one better.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. And this from Sergio Garcia just a short while ago. Lining up for his third now.
Ooh, ever so close.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. Chosen the pitching wedge here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
It's all come down to this, a putt for the title. It's got a chance. Oh, super effort that. Holds the putt to win it all.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
And let's have one more look at that shot. And I've got to give props to my boy in the booth, Rich Beam. I think you picked this one at the start of the week, didn't you?
Luke, it wasn't a difficult pick, let's be honest. This player has been consistent all season long. Getting the victory, no surprise whatsoever. Really good stuff.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. To be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem in Phoenix, Arizona, specifically TPC Scottsdale. What's this opening hole like?
Well, thankfully, it's a little benign compared to the craziness around the golf course that ensues. Just 414 yards from the back tees. Bunker down the left-hand side, the players want to avoid. They'll be more than likely taking out a long iron fairway wood, hitting it down the right-hand side. Green tilts a little bit from right to left. A big runoff area on the left-hand side is a no-no for your second shot. But all in all, a nice, easy opening hole.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Currently 1 under for the event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Woo, back there, horsey. Oh, my. That was brilliant. Didn't even think you'd get on the green from there. That's not what they were looking for.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that almost went down. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently 1 under for the tournament. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. And now we go to the fourth, where this happened just a moment ago.
This is his third.
Well, Rich, I feel like this is a bit of a rhetorical question, but what's your favourite part of the Waste Management Phoenix Open?
All of it. There's not a single thing that I don't love about it. I find it, since I first started coming here in 1999, to be an absolute, I don't want to say circus because that's not the right word, but this is a social gathering. I once saw a guy, Luke, walking around in a jumpsuit made of pennies. Made of pennies. And I didn't know if it was chainmail or what. But in 1999, I saw this guy and thought, you know what? This tournament's a little different than the rest. As we've seen throughout the years, that's exactly what it's turned into. I mean, this is just a massive social gathering in Scottsdale. The players embrace it. They love it. They get it. They get into it by throwing stuff in the crowd on 16, wearing jerseys, dressing up, getting into the action, getting into the fun, if you will. It's unlike any other golf tournament in the world, and should be. This is a special event in a special place.
The stadium hole gets a lot of the focus. Over 500,000 fans through the gates through the course of the week. But for all the partying, all the fun and frivolity that takes place, there's a fair bit of serious work that gets down to the end, isn't there?
Well, they're playing for a lot of money, a lot of FedEx Cup points, as we know. But listen, these guys are out there to compete and win. But they don't lose the one atmospheric part about it, and that is everybody is out there to be entertained. And that's what they're trying to do. Entertain them. Make a lot of birdies if you can, because that's what it takes. You gotta make birdies to win this tournament. Whether this week is going to be delicious, go get them.
Well, this should find the short grass. And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? Let's recap this long-range effort. Solid putt, that. Second shot here on the 5th. Opting for the 9-iron. It's a little wayward.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
And here we are with the third shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
I'd say about 26 feet or so to the cup from here.
Looking really good. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Well holed. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. Again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. This one's going right at the pin here. That's well played. Pin high.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. He finds himself at a share of 14th position.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this. Ouch, that hurts. Big putt for par coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Patrick Cantlay's heading the field in this one. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
John, give us a small update.
Well, Kevin Kisner's just getting ready to hit here on the 8th.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. This one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. This is a good chance. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. That's a good way to move into the top 10. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. This one might need to get down a little. Yeah, nicely played.
in this one for back-to-back birdies.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Just hammered that through the line. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
2 strokes off the lead with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to need to put something special together.
The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, from where I am, it looks around 27 feet, I'd say.
Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Yeah, fair effort. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. From around 170 yards here, just 3 back from the leader. Going with the 6-iron here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Let's take a look at Kevin Kisner's effort from earlier. Nice putt to make that one. Okay, let's get back to the action. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Justin Thomas is our current leader. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Outstanding approach shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with that, they'll move to 5 under par. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. And this effort from Patrick Cantlay just a short while ago. Let's return to live play now. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Going with a 3-wood here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely, Luke. Trailing by 2, you can tie the lead if should they make the putt.
It's tracking. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for birdie. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 6 under. And JT is currently our leader. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. And choosing the 8-iron here. Great looking shot this. That's just inside the range. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, it looks like this is about 21 feet.
Oh, I like the look of this. And down she goes from outside the range. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And let's catch this action from just a moment ago.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
And it drops into the bucket. What a shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
I love the aggressive play, especially with being 1 shot back. This sets up an eagle opportunity.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. They make it. Now tied for the lead as we head down the stretch.
All right, folks, get ready. This should be fun.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, I'm down on the 17th hole. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. And back to the course with the live action.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
drop in for birdie. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the video tape. And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale's an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. That should find the cut stuff. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
Not sure how that putt came up shy.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good. Looking great now.
Just didn't drop. Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play in this week, great win.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Welcome to Hollywood and Los Angeles. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're here at one of the great golf courses on the PGA Tour, the Riviera Country Club. Oh, what about this place?
Well, you said one of the great. No. This is the best course they play on tour all year long. By a country mile. This is my favorite golf course from the moment I park my car in the parking lot and I walk into the men's locker room. I see the old faces, old friends. I get to walk along the wall of champions, the pictures, Ben Hogan, all the iconic winners around this famed club. I can't get enough of it. I am the happiest I've ever been when I set foot here, and when I leave, I'm so sad. I love this golf course, everything about it. There's not a easy, straightforward shot out there. The opening hole is the easiest one. But after that, put on your boots because it is about to get difficult. I find that all the players love this iconic venue, and that's why it brings out the best.
Everyone comes to Hollywood with a dream. What's your dream? Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A 2.
Okay.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Ooh, right by the hole. This is a par putt. Well done. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Time for the second shot into the third. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Got to say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, I'm down on the 4th hole, and this is Kevin Kisner's next shot.
Opting for the 3-wood. Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt coming up is for birdie. Currently a couple under for the round.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. Lining up for his second. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Big chance here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. This hole is a long par 4. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Second shot here on the 5th. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
That starts off on a good line.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 6th hole at Riviera is one of the most famous par 3s on the West Coast, Rich. An absolute beauty.
It looks like a giant green donut with the bunker right in the center of the green, doesn't it? I love this hole.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yeah, that one's looking good. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, definitely not where they planned to be, but they could have had a lot worse of a situation. Sitting up pretty good here in the sand.
Let's return to live play now. Make this putt, and you'll move into 2nd on the leaderboard. Oh, this looks pure. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Well struck.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm down here on the 9th hole as we get ready for Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. For all the young stars out on tour, Patrick Cantlay, he seems to have come really to the fore 5 or 6 years after we thought he would. But now that he's here, he seems to be here for the long haul.
Well, I think he appreciates the game more than he did when he went through the spells where he was injured. I think that being away from the game really gave him a different outlook on it, and I think now he appreciates it. He plays it so well. He's methodical. He's talented. He really understands and knows what he's capable of achieving in his game, and he does it. He's a competitor. I love the way he plays the game.
That's some good golf right there. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
A 6 on the day, and that will move him to 6 under par. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Good looking shot this. Let's head over to the 10th. Let's get back to it, shall we? From about 200 yards out. Going with the 5-wood. That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Oh, just missed. This is a bogey putt coming up. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera Ridge. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow.
It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green. Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today, and that will take him to 6 under. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
Third shot now. Good stuff.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. You liked that, didn't you? It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Nicely done. Getting ready to play their third. Just a stroke behind the leader. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. This putt is for the lead. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And that's 8 birdies today. And right to the top of the leaderboard after that effort. Now leading by 1 shot.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 8-iron here. That might be 1 club too many. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
It was on a good line. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Good putt, that. Now 2 shots up after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Oh, that is crushed. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Let's head over to the 15th hole, shall we? And here we are with the 3rd shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by a couple of shots. Here we are in front of a par 3. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Good shot there.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, almost went in. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This one's looking like 31 feet, I'd say.
This one looking really good.
You can't make them all. Go tap it in. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. From around 140 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, so close. Par putt coming up here. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Come on, get down. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Ooh. Putting for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently 8 under for the round. The last genuine scoring hole at Riviera is certainly this par 5 17th.
Any hopes of getting it home in 2, you better come up with something special off the tee and make sure to avoid the bunker on the right-hand side.
The interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Putt is underway.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome looking second.
This shot from about 190 yards out. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, that was the number, no doubt about that. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. Well, you can't blame them, Rich. I'd have a look at that again if I hit it. Let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Well, you've got to take your hat off to them. That's an outstanding performance. And to win around a golf course that was known as Ben Hogan's Alley.
Well, this is going to go down as an iconic win at an iconic venue. I got to say, to win at Riviera, I believe, places you among the tournament's elite throughout the years. This is a storied venue, and this was a storied win.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. UK Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the Chariot Open. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Very pleased to be with you and Rich here at Macquarie Shores. And what a beast of a first hole. This one starts out with a par 5. That's 567 yards from the tips. Curling around to the left to a green nestled onto this California coastline. This course is a lot of fun, and I really can't wait to see what kind of action unfolds here today.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Lining up the birdie putt here. And down she goes.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the round.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Here we are at the second tee.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a pretty favorable lie considering.
Getting ready to play their third. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And down it goes.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
We're on the third hole now. Tony Finau just getting ready for his next shot. 32 feet out from here.
Go in. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Just needs this one to kick right. A quality shot that. 20 feet to the hole. That's disappointing.
Can't believe you did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
He's currently tied for 11th. We have a par 4 on this one. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, guys, I'm down on the 5th hole. This is Kevin Kisner.
And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, that was pure silk. Well done. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. And this putt to move into a tie for third place. Nice stroke. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off now on a short par 4. Second shot here on the 5th. back there, Horsey. This putt will move them to 3 under par. This one's tracking. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. That's heading into the rough, I think.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm down to the 7th hole. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Wow. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes. What a result. Fantastically played.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
That's outstanding. What a putt. And that will take him to 4 under. Why not take another look at that effort? So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Not a bad shot that. Still a chance. Good look at a birdie here. That's frustrating. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Let's head out to the 8th hole.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Second shot here on the 8th. Yeah, that one will play. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. If it's up, it could be in. That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for his par. And that putt will drop. Well done. He's currently sitting in 2nd. You've arrived at a par 4. That's tidy. Sitting at -4. Currently 2nd place. Going with the 7.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This putt to move into a tie for 1st. Oh, what a great stroke. Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I'm down here on the 10th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready to hit.
Playing their 5th shot. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
1 back, 9 to go, Luke. This is getting interesting.
This one should find the rough. This next shot coming up from the sand. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Lovely effort, that. And back to the course with the live action. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Get in. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And with that, they move into first place.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Handy effort, that one. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one needs to kick left. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. And well holed. Let's move on. Leading by a shot after that hole. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Going with the hybrid. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
It's time for another highlight. Let's head to the 13th for this wonderful shot. Looking forward to see what Tony Finau does here, Rich. Well, that was an absolute beauty, Rich. This would be a great up and down. Would have been nice. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Ooh, right by the hole. Bogey putt coming up here. Job done. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Let's see if they can bounce back after that bogey. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm down on hole number 14. This is Kevin Kisner's next shot.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. This shot from around 210 yards.
Pretty good wind back into the player's face.
Going with a 3-wood here. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Not a bad line, this. And there it is. Currently 5 under for the day. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Pretty good shot there.
This shot from 120 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
This one might need to sit.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ouch, that hurts. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Wonderfully played. It's time to recap Sergio Garcia's effort from just a short time ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
I gotta say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
Second shot here on the 15th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid. Opting for the 5-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Yeah, that's well judged. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at 6 under par overall. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Oh, just missed. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. I don't mind the look of this. Putting for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. And as this player tees off on their final hole, they're one shot off the lead. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch. Let's see what they can do.
Going with the 5-iron here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And this putt for a final score of 67.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
I like the look of this. And that will conclude his tournament to date. Well, that's a shame, Rich. You never like to see that. Gifting a small lead down the stretch.
It's a difficult pill to swallow, but I think the player will look back on this tournament and realize that when they're in a position to win, they can't afford to make the mistakes that they did.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.